Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. We are in the law offices, the scene of the crime. We're going to be speaking with Detective Gumshoe here. Let's start with an examine. Did we do an examine last time? We did not. The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Yeah, the hotel. That was where the lady saw what was going on and called the police, I'm guessing. She called somebody. Mia's favourite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline stricta, pal. I don't know how to say that. Who was that? I don't know who said that. Was it Dick? An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Yeah, it's a real shame. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. Okay, and I think that's our investigation of this little area done. So let's hit back. We'll check out our court record before we jump in. We've got the thinker, the glass shards, the receipt, and Maya's memo. Okay. We can go somewhere else. We're not going to do that. Let's talk. Let's ask about Mia. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Okay, here we go. Autopsy report added. Time of death was 9 o'clock on the 9th of the 5th, or 5th of the 9th. I'm not sure if it's like American, so like as in 5th of September or 9th of May. Cause was a single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Alright, Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Edgeworth, is that the one that Maya asked us to go and hire? I can't remember. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Yeah, we do, yeah, we know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain, he doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Ah, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. You don't know about us yet. We're pretty good, or hopefully we'll be, I don't know. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll be handing him his first defeat, I'm sure. Of course, there are rumours of back alley deals and forged evidence are correct. What I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Okay, well that's about that. I don't know if we can. Do we want to show him anything? I'm not sure if we do. Do we want to show him evidence? I don't know, because let's say if we show. I mean, if we show it to him, is he gonna? Is it like gonna count against her? Let's just show him stuff. What's the worst that could happen? Let's show him stuff. Okay, we can't do it like that, can we? Back and then present, I guess. Can we present these things? I was wondering, do you know anything about this? That statue? That's the murder weapon. Huh? He thinks the clock is just a statue too. I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing. Okay, yeah, so we can show him these things, that's fine. There was broken glass at the crime scene, right? Oh, that? Seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand. Okay, so it seems like showing these things is a good thing to do. I mean, all of this stuff is evidence, so it will come up in the case anyway, right? There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not, so that's just speculation then. So there's no proof that Mia wrote it. Maya's memo. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight and tell him not so straight. Do we want to lie to him? I mean... Should we tell him straight? I mean... I feel like I want to be like the good guy and be straight with him, but I don't know if that's going to be... If he's going to just like refuse. Ah, this is tricky, isn't it? Let's not tell him. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This? It says the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai, the action hero on TV? Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That what she said? Yes. He's not gonna fall for that, surely. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Oh my god, he actually fell for that. Here you go. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Alright, well, we got the phone. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Why can't I say that? Alright, there's the witness. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Wow, he actually gave us the witness's name. This guy is stupid. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her except you've just told us the name. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already then? Ah, haha, you're trying your loyally tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. Wow. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Yeah, I think so as well. Can we... Let's go back. Can we listen to this conversation then? How do we do this? Check. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, so we don't listen to it, it's just a transcript. So this was at 9:27 AM. We saw this on the introduction to the case, right? Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again, what is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry, I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? I'll leave that one up to your imagination. See you tonight at 9. So are the papers still in there? Can we, like, examine this for the papers? Maybe not. Alright, well, we're probably done here, right? So we can go back to the detention centre. Should we go to the hotel and talk to this witness? Let's do that. Why not? September the 6th, Gatewater Hotel. From 303. Is that a reference to Watergate? 303. Well, hello there, handsome. Wow, she's like straight onto us. Okay. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Memo to self, thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Detective Gumshoe has made our job easier, though, by giving us the phone and telling us her name. So, gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. You do that. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Okay, so should we have a look around? I'm thinking so, right? There's stuff hanging out in the drawer here. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Yeah, it's going to be something important. I don't know if maybe we shouldn't have had a look in the drawer, to be quite honest. I don't know. Can we still... Oh, we can still look around, but we can't look in the drawer. Okay. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. Okay. Maybe we just look everywhere except the drawer for now. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. This one of those is hanging on the wall. Okay. What's this? Champagne. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay & Co. law offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. Right, so she would have been able to see what happened. I think it would be a little difficult to recognise a face from this distance, though. Yeah, but she might be able to have recognised that it wasn't Maya, at least. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Okay. So it's just the drawer. I don't know if we don't push our luck and try and look in the drawer again, to be honest. Let's talk to her. What she witnessed? Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh, observed. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day, the bad thing? Phoenix is all flustered. What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please? Why is he saying pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Okay, Miss May. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Ooh, Mr. Lawyer. Are you hitting on me? Jesus. No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here. Hee. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. Yeah, she's just playing with us at this point. This room. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. She's like obsessed with what happens on TV and films. No, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. Alright, fine. Back. So, I mean... I don't know if we show her anything. I'm thinking we probably don't, because I doubt anything in here is going to be something that she will be able to say anything about. I mean, she might be able to confirm like the time of death, but I don't think that's going to be crucial, to be honest. What I don't want to do is, she doesn't need to see any of this evidence, does she? I don't think. Anyway, yeah, let's just not do that for now. I don't really want to present her with anything for the time being, so do we want to try and push our luck with this? Let's do it. What's inside? I don't. Okay, yeah. So it's not. Maybe later. Yeah. So we definitely can't. We got the tick there now. Anyway, we definitely can't do anything there. I don't think showing her any evidence is going to be a good thing to do. So let's. I mean, we could go back to the detention centre. We could go to the law offices. I mean, we could go to the detention centre and hand the phone back, but the problem with that is Maya said about being on a deadline to find an attorney, right? So when we went here before, the guy wasn't in. So I suppose let's go here, see if he is in. And then, no, he's still out. Okay. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Ahem. That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Ah, he is here now. Okay, yeah. So let's see if he'll represent her. And is Grossberg or Grossberg the guy? I can't remember. Aha. So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Good question. Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grosper, so this isn't the same guy, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually it's about Maya Fey. Okay, that got a reaction. Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Yeah, good point. Anyway, changing the subject, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Well, we're going to tell Maya that we're going to do it, right? Because I had a feeling something like this might happen. I thought maybe he'd represent the opposition, but no. I guess it's going to be us. But guys, we will maybe talk to him and look around a little bit in this place and everything in the next one, because we're out of time. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Barry Aldridge, Hobo, Numinous, Kumadim, Paul Leone, Flossie the Sheep, JohnCom555, Chrissy and Paul James. And I'll see you next time.